All right, so Record Store Day 2023. It's like, it's less than 2 weeks away now. So what are we doing? What's Hybrid doing? Well, that's what this video is for. That's what we're here to talk about, and there's good news and there's bad news. I personally am more of a bad news first kind of guy. Let's get it out of the way, so let's do that. Stick with me for the good news, though. There is some good news coming. So the bad news is that we will not be participating in Record Store Day 2023. We will not be having any of the exclusive product from the list. There was like over 300 titles this year or something like that. It's ridiculous. It's in a lot of stuff. But yeah, we won't be carrying any of that stuff. And, I know, I can be critical of Record Store Day sometimes, or I have, opinions about things. But this isn't some kind of principled stance or whatever. It's not that we don't want to do Record Store Day this year. I do want to. I did plan on it, and I have been trying to make that happen. But the fact of the matter is that we just can't. It's not really my choice. Really what it all boils down to is that we just can't afford to bring in $5,000 to $10,000 worth of product right now. And, it sucks. But it's nobody's fault but my own. I'm the one that makes the decisions here, and that is, it's my job to keep this place open and healthy and prosperous. And, I just haven't really been doing my job lately. There's certainly a lot of factors that go into that, but nothing that I really want to elaborate more on other than that. It's just the situation we're in, and right now the focus is to, keep the store going, and for the time being, those plans just don't include doing Record Store Day this year. So I'm very sorry. I want to apologize to everybody, because, I really never want to let anyone down. But, my hands are tied this year, and I just can't. I would if I could, but, that's the way it is, and it sucks. Well, very much not stoked that this is the situation we're in, but it is, and there's nothing I can do about it right now, other than to just keep going forward and figure things out. So all that being said, the good news is that every day is Record Store Day, but specifically this April 22nd will also be a bit different of a day for us. We're not just gonna It's not just going to be a normal Saturday. We still are going to, do all the Record Store Day festivities that we normally do, DJs, etc. And also, this is the big part of this, is I'm going to be putting out over 600 new arrivals on Saturday at 11 a.m. I think it's about 650-ish. But over 600 for sure. And all that, there will be another video about, most likely a week from today, so that'd be Monday the 17th. And, there's certainly a story behind that collection, and the person who did the collecting and some of the records themselves have interesting stories behind them, and all of that deserves its own video, so I'm not going to get too much into it. But I will say that this collection is, somewhat special to me, and really means a lot to me that this person came to us with their collection of over 60 years that they've carried with them across the world, all over the place, and that they've been taking care of and listening to and enjoying since they were 7 years old. And now they've decided that it's time for someone else to be able to enjoy them, and they have entrusted us with finding those new homes for these records. And it is really a very impressive, eclectic kind of collection with a lot of stuff in it that, we don't really see down here that much in South Texas very often. So that is very exciting. And I'm really thrilled to be able to do that, and very excited for y'all to come in and pick some stuff up and for us to kind of chop it up about all this and the collection, not the, you know, other stuff really. But yeah, so that's still happening. Saturday, April 22nd, 11 a.m. A record store day of some sort is still happening at Hybrid Records. You just won't be seeing any of those fancy silver little record store day stickers on any of the stuff that we put out that day. And yeah, as of right now, that's all I've got for you. But as it gets closer, you know, we'll keep dropping little details here and there about things we decide to do, different stuff that's happening. Might even be, you know, maybe we'll do a 50-cent sidewalk sale type of thing too. I've got probably thousands of records that could go out there, maybe 1,000. And we could do that if you want. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, again, sorry that this is where we're at right now. Doesn't feel great. I'm not super stoked about it, but just got to get through it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep putting one foot in front of the other and holding on to this dream job of mine for as long as I can. So yeah, thank you for supporting us this far, and you know, come by and hang out with us April 22nd. It'll be much more fun than this video has been, I promise you that. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Check back next week, and we'll give you a little sneak peek at some of those tasty treats that are going to be going out. All right, thanks. We'll see you later.